evening. It's me again from the Boulevard here in Dumaguete. I was watching today on YouTube, Mark's channel, Every Man Has a Story, and he was talking about how some foreigners are going home because they're introverts and having a hard time meeting people. And I guess that's how you'd describe me. I'm kind of an introvert, and I don't go and introduce myself to people very easily. So, you know, what can you expect? As long as I'm okay being by myself, that's not a problem, right? Anyway, I've got a lot of interesting comments on the last video I did. Some people think that's pathetic. Some people agree with me. Some people say they would do the same thing. You know, everybody's different. And at the end of November, when my lease is up at the apartment, I'm going back to Thailand again. I'm going to talk to a visa agent and see what the possibilities are of staying there. You know, maybe it's not even possible. The reason I'm here in the Philippines is because retirement is easier here than it is in Thailand. Less expensive and less paperwork. Just can't really say less hassle because immigration's kind of a mess here, but that's all right. Everything here is bureaucratic, and things in Thailand have their idiosyncrasies as well. You know, one thing you can say about Dumaguete is it is a vibrant place. In the evening, people come out to the boulevard, and just, you know, families and singles and everybody comes out here, plays games, gets a foot massage, eats food down at the vendors. So it's a vibrant place. And people, I've met a lot of people who say this is the best place in the Philippines to live. So if you're planning on coming here, you know, I think you should check out Dumaguete. If you don't stay here, that's one thing, but it comes highly my mind's a blank. It comes highly recommended. Yeah. Talking about the brownout today, the blackout, the power outage. It was announced, and it really wasn't that bad. I stayed in the apartment, and I was only uncomfortable for about 1 hour in the afternoon. The rest of the day, there was either a breeze or it was a little bit cool, so it wasn't that bad. And I had worried about it. I was planning on maybe going to a different island. I was gonna maybe fly to a city like Cebu or Manila and spend a night. I'm glad I didn't do that. I like to save my money for more important things. But it really wasn't that bad, and as long as they announce it ahead of time and you can plan on it, it's okay. You know, one thing people ask me a lot is my budget, but unlike a lot of people who pay attention and take notes about how much they spend, I just know how much I have, and as long as I don't take out more than I have every month that I can use, I consider it good. So I can't really tell you what the budget is. It's just less than $1,000 a month. I can get by pretty good. And I've never spent more than $1,000, so that's okay. This is like a expat hotspot. When people come down here, there's a disco over there, there's some restaurants. There's also Honeycomb over here, has a bar. There's a whole bunch of restaurants and bars and things to do down here. So a lot of expats come down here. There's also a pizza place, Yellow Cab Pizza, which is pretty good. Yeah, I'm having a banana split at Chico's Cafe in Why Not. They have a deli here with cheese and meats, and they have cakes, and they have a good wine selection there too, and breads. So it's a good place to get things, Western type foods.